doing, Mr. Cardinal? Good evening, everybody. Unfortunately, due to circumstances that are stupid and beyond my wildest dreams, I don't have the beginning of the vlog this morning, so we're going to start this one off tonight with a quick little walk. Needless to say, when I got to work today, my phone still did not work, so I attempted to restore it and lost the beginning of the vlog, even though it made a backup. I'm over this iPhone shit. I just want the damn thing back to 0, and that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm trying to give it time to back up still, because one of the clips is there. I'm kind of hoping if it's on home Wi-Fi long enough that it may populate the rest of it. If you see stuff before the sunset ride on the way home, it did. The one clip I don't really care about because I'm not even going to go over everything from this morning. I just want to forget about last night. It was horrendous and very, very aggravating. And hopefully I don't run into the problem. So, nonetheless, here we go. Puppy walk. Not even a nice sky anymore. So, it's humid and muggy. We had a lot of rain today. Just I was so freaking busy at work. Time was going in increments of 2 hours. It was crazy. So, didn't get a chance to really... I kind of faked my lunch, honestly, because it was 4:17 when I realized I hadn't got lunch yet. But these little kids, they need their walkie walk, don't you, buddy? Because it's muggy out here, Dad. It is very sticky. I mean, it's a pretty sky, don't get me wrong. It's just not, the colors. There's just not a lot of color, right? I thought I saw a little bit of color, but I think it might have already gone away. Just in the time it took me across the street. It's already gone. Kind of a cool shot, though, honestly. With the trees and the clouds. It's kind of neat. Artistic. Someone walking down the street behind us, and these guys are just all worried about that, and they just stand there and just... I'm tired. I just... especially my left foot is throbbing. I sat down finally at one point, and like all of a sudden the blood just started just pounding in my left leg and my left ankle. I don't know, maybe on those rocks yesterday I might have, I mean, I slipped with my other foot. I didn't slip with that one, but it still has its moments from so many years ago, but I don't know. Oh. Yeah, so the rest of my night's going to be spent editing and trying to just go back to 0. I'm just going to put it back in recovery mode and just take it back to nothing. And then download the app and see if it tells me corrupt, I'm going to have to contact Apple because this needs to be working by next week at this time. Actually, 12 hours from now, or 12 hours earlier in the day. I need a phone. Got all the way through the walk this morning, got back in the house, went to take the ShiftCam out of my pocket, and broke the damn clip again because I had to switch over to the other one. Super glue is not going to hold it. That is a definite. I don't know what else to do. So, it is what it is. Like I said, many times now if I can figure out how to get one of the other clips off and just swap them, just so that the receiver, and just use the one mic. I'll figure out how to. I mean, with the magnet thing here, this would it covers it. It would hold it together, but just have to make sure I have that one charged. You know, you're on a walk, Priya, not a puppy drag. She goes, I'm going, Dad. I'm going. I'm going. She gave me such a guilty look. Honestly, I'm so tired I could care less right now how slow we move. As for you, little man, you've already gone potty about 8 times, so you should be okay to walk by one bush without peeing on it. Shut the hell up. Not the prettiest, not the ugliest. You get a little in further. There we go. I'm kind of curious. It's such an awkward time at night, too. Kind of curious on how well that's looking. Stabilization on this Google Pixel, though, is pretty impressive on even 3X, because I'm bouncing and that thing is staying dead still. And we've got one of the, I can never remember which one this is, because Tim and Mike are always telling me, oh, I got such and such in my shot. So, guys, in the comments, let me know what that is. She saw a little article pop up at one point throughout my day that there's supposed to be some sort of a special moon tonight. I messaged Mike. I said, there's some sort of super moon or something. Please capture it for me, since you have my camera. Mateo. Well, I passed the other bush, Dad. I gotta pee on this. Come on, Priya, leave it alone. Well, let's see what our corner picture looks like tonight. Let's see. I mean, it's something. Not great, but just no color tonight. Just ugh. That didn't even zoom. Now it did. All right, now we get it. All right, I thought I zoomed it. Apparently, you know, I really could have swore that when I got this thing, it said it had a 0.6 like the Samsung does. It's 0.5. Anyway, one more shot here. This one might actually be a little better. Yeah, we're gonna use 5. Not super stoked about that jump, but what are you gonna do? If anybody can tell, I'm kind of forcing something. I'm just trying to find something to make a video with at this point. I mean, not that this morning was anything major. Another dog walk and some crap that happened last night I went over, which I said I'm not going to repeat, so it's probably best that it's gone. Let's just say we had an incident with another tenant in our backyard for over 30 minutes. We should have called the police. We didn't, and I'm regretting it tremendously, but leave kitty cat alone. Hold on, leave him alone, leave him alone. What you doing, pretty kitty cat? Where you belong? It's like on the sidewalk. Just thinking, I haven't seen lightning bugs. Oh, there goes one. And they are out tonight. Guess I'm just not out in the dark that much. Let's see what kind of low light performance this thing has. I haven't even turned the flash on yet. Which again is another downside. There's no auto flash. Don't know why. I might be nitpicking, but can you even see me right now? I don't know, because I can't see the screen. But anywho, it's just the tiny little things that are just whatever. Rough day, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call tonight. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the morning. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better day. I only work till 4:30. I have 2 hours before we open in the morning. And I'm supposed to get a whole shipper of ice wipes, which I hope I get, because I went to my 4-way this morning and the damn thing was almost cleaned off. There was like 1 row left and I had to go steal them from other departments. So I did. One more look at this guy. It's kind of hard to tell by that screen. It does not look right. Looks like everything got blue. And it's more of a gray. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the morning. Good night. Oh, it's been a long night. It is 3 minutes of 1. Well, actually, it's 5 minutes of 1. That clock's fast. The iPhone, I finally got it to go into DFU mode, which completely erases it. Phone came back up. First thing I tried was my work app, email. So we are on stock beta 16.5.1, and we're just going to leave it there until after my trip, and maybe longer. I'm not going to piss with it. I cannot afford another round of this. It took me a gazillion tries to get in DFU mode. That is a pain in the ass. But I know I already said goodnight once, but I wanted to just get an update. So the iPhone is back. Amazing news is right now, I'm still filming on the Google because it's a faster import. 148 minutes of filming in 4K ProRes. Yeah. So we're gonna have plenty of room for tomorrow night. It looks like Mike and Andrea are coming down to help out. So it's gonna be a fun night, and we're gonna see some fireworks. But I'm gonna do things different this year. I'm going to have a secondary video of the whole fireworks show. I'm probably gonna do, you know, clips of, try to cut some of the bigger ones out for the main vlog. So, all right, guys. Princess is back here snoring away for me. She's been a lot of help. My emotional support dog. Could have used some alcohol, honestly, but it's working. This was like my last resort, and it worked. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good night. Hope you understand kind of a weird day. Well, like I said, the beginning of the vlog wasn't anything great. It was a lot of me still ranting from last night because I only slept a couple hours last night, because every time I laid down, I got up 3 times. And yeah, I was just so livid about this whole situation. I don't want to go into details, but it was not good. It was just arrogance, you know. Someone's in your yard and his dog is doing something it shouldn't be doing. You tell him to leave, and he stands there for another 25 minutes letting the dog do what it was doing, which is just, the dog honestly could lose its life for it if we would have turned him in properly. So, talk to you later. I'll talk to you in the morning. Have a good night, and thanks.